Tell you what, Finn, you know what's bullshit? I was just talking to Justin about it upstairs.
Yeah. My hairdo?
Unless you got one, it's pretty fucking ridiculous, and I'm going to make fun of that in a sec. Unless you got only 3 out of the 4 limbs that God gave you, cuddling is bullshit, dude. On your side, spooning, it's fucking.
Yeah.
You put your arm, like you get, so you try this maneuver, right? You put the arm down this way, right? Shoulder's killing you, arm goes dead in like fucking 15
Maybe
seconds.
that's why your shoulder's fucked.
Could be.
Says B-Dog?
See?
Yo, B-Dog. I'm
Babe,
trying to get him to help put my floor in. You ask him for the spoon.
Babe, I did
Now he's
not.
got
I did not
calcium in his
approve
shoulder.
the fist in the hand
Oh,
movement.
no,
That was-
I would never do it in front of her.
You're like, I'm hoping she doesn't even see this. Then you put the arm in between like the pillow or the pillows, right?
All right.
And you get like 15 minutes versus like 15 seconds. Arm's dead. Then you gotta piss her off and move your arm after she's fallen asleep because you know she already has, right?
Right.
Or you just do it for fucking 12 seconds and you're like, all right, cool, mwah, fuck off, and you
We're
take
adults here.
You take a left turn, right, and then that's a wrap.
You fuck, you kiss, you say goodnight, you roll over
Yeah.
and fuck off. What are we doing?
Yeah, maybe
high
clean
school?
up. Depends what happens, you know.
Depending. Or you just get drunk enough, you just sleep in it and hope for the best.
I've never. I don't know. I can't say if I've never done that.
Yeah. I've
So-
definitely never done that.
Episode 173. You're like, I definitely haven't last night. Episode 173, the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast.
Oh.
What are we, 2 weeks away from the Ghost Stream?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah,
dude.
I think we're
I don't know
exactly, well, today, because we're recording this on a Saturday, exactly 2 weach away from the Ghost Stream. And I will have the fun video up sometime this week.
Yeah, let's get a move on with that.
I had to write a paper for fucking school. So as soon as I finished that, I was like, all right, let me start working on the Ghost Stream commercial.
All right.
And I kind of looked at my PS5 and not even thinking, just kind of grabbed the controller, hit the button. I'm like, am I going to work on this Ghost commercial? Hit enter.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7. I was like, all right, I guess I'm not doing that. And literally I just played the fucking.
As long as it comes out. Yeah, we got to promote it.
No, of course, I'm going to do it. I mean, worst comes to worst, I get it done next Saturday and it's 1 full week that it's promoted, which I think 1 full week is more than enough, or I shouldn't say more than enough. I would say the max we would want to use a video like that is 2 weeks, really, because you feel people will be like, oh,
Or we just use it forever.
for
We
every
just never
episode.
stop. Promote the podcast.
We'll probably do a Ghost Stream next year.
Our podcast doesn't exist anymore, and that's still going.
I just post that every fucking Friday
week.
for no reason.
Your podcast ended 3 years ago. For fuck's sakes, Fudge.
It's pretty funny though.
Finn's dead. He might be a ghost somewhere. You're still posting it.
I definitely want to do a in a world. I want to do that. So I
In a world
gotta go up in the closet.
Some guy drinks out of a condom
Yeah.
and doesn't remember.
Yeah, so maybe before I go tonight, maybe we'll write down some funny lines that might be cool to do that. Because I'm thinking of being dun dun, but have a heartbeat in the background or something like that, and be like, in a world where 2 men begin drinking, and then have something pop up you
End
fucking
up
cunt,
sleeping in bed together.
fucking Dorito dust, and one drinks alcohol out of a condom, and it's just you, and we're like, ew. Dude, it's gonna be the funniest fucking thing ever. Because as long as you cut clips short, it makes it so much funnier than it really is.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
It was pretty fucking funny, though.
Yeah. So, and we have so many good clips there. And I'm obviously not going to use all fucking 45 I wrote down. It's probably more than that, dude. The list is long.
It's long.
I was like, I can't believe I let my attention span go for this long for fucking
It was rough.
unfucking believable, dude.
Unbelievable.
I thought Justin and Katie were going to tap the fuck out, and they just did it.
Yeah, you know why they didn't? Because it was hysterical.
Yeah.
When
Katie
she's
had
like, did you really do that? I'm like, I don't remember.
yeah, we're all wondering if you actually drank out of the condom. Oh, it was so gross. We were all like, You're so,
It wasn't not gross. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. No, it was the opposite of that.
Oh, man.
Opposite of that. Live Ghost Stream, June 26th, baby. I think we're just still shooting for 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
That's your lunch week, right? So you'll be home nice and early. I'll be
For
here by
sure.
the latest 8:30, and we'll have an hour and a half to make sure everything's all right. But I think next week maybe we'll I don't know. We can fucking make sure everything's working next week. So I'll probably spend a little bit extra time here next week and make sure she's good. But nobody gives a shit about that. How'd your week go today? This week? And some today, because that's part of the week.
It was just, a very slow week at Crows.
It was super busy, wasn't it? Has it just been insane since the mask thing's been lifted?
It's so dumb.
Did you guys do any of those things like free drink if you burn your mask or some shit?
No, we didn't do that.
That was just other places that did that, right?
Didn't need to. We did 200 lunches today.
It's insane.
We probably did 500 covers today.
You guys are never going anywhere. You guys are never slow.
Until we all kill ourselves.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
That's true. If you guys take each other out, then.
You first. Stick my head in the deep fryer.
I'm not ready. Do it.
I can't do it on my own. Stick my hand in the deep fryer.
Jeff's sticking his fucking in the deep fryer. Let's go.
That'd be a shitty way to go, dude.
The worst way ever.
Fryer?
It would take you like 18 minutes to die, dude.
No.
How long do you think it would take for the oil to penetrate enough for you? I mean, you'd pass out in like fucking 20 seconds, but you wouldn't technically be dead for a bit.
It's 465 degrees.
You guys are fucking frying it that high? I thought you fried at 350. I thought that's...
Sorry, 365.
Okay. All right. I was going to say, I thought that would like burn shit instantly when you throw it in that hot.
Still, though.
It's hot as fuck.
I'm thinking 10 seconds.
And you think you're dead.
Oh, yeah. If
no
your
breath,
head's submerged,
no heartbeat.
It's not even it's not breathing. It's just 365 degrees on your brain, bro.
I don't know how to Google that. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I want to like kind of find out like how long does it take to die deep frying your head at 365?
I'm thinking it's quick.
It's one hell of a song name. A little long though. People might not finish it and be like, "Oh fuck, I'm not listening to this song." But it'd be like the best song ever.
First of all, you'd be instantly burnt to a crisp within like. Well, I guess that's how long does it take the crisp to wing up?
It really grossed that shot out when you were talking about that. I was like, just picturing myself deep fried.
I'd say
no, you're passing out in like a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
But like I'm thinking your heart is still beating, technically, for a bit.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
You know, like I don't think you're literally just dead in 20 seconds. Like I think it literally would take like maybe like 2 minutes to actually kill you. But I don't know. I could be dead wrong.
2 minutes you'd be out of breath and suffocating. You're also going to suffocate quicker.
Imagine taking a breath of the oil and your fucking lungs just fry.
You would do that. You would definitely do that. Oh, yeah, dude. We're talking minutes. Seconds, dude. You're done.
I'm freaking the fuck out. We gotta stop talking about this.
Deep fried to death? Yo.
Dude, that should be my new fucking rap name, dude. Deep fried to death, but it's DEAF.
You'll be dead before your skin's crispy. I'll tell you that.
Dead before you crisp up.
Oh, God. It'd probably smell good, though.
Deep fried to death.
I bet you it'd smell good.
Do you think human flesh tastes good?
Well, they say it tastes like pork.
Do they? Who's they?
I don't know. The masses.
They're just trying to get me to... I fucking cut my knuckle. I ripped a little epidermis with my wedding ring here. Little faggy, you know? Like, what am I... Hurts a little.
All right, dude. That was cool of you. Thank God you brought that up.
Hurt.
Yeah, that was the... It hurt. What the fuck was that, dude?
I was trying to over-exaggerate my knuckle losing some skin. They're really trying to get me to eat fucking humans saying it tastes like pork is what I'm trying to say.
That's what I think it is.
I should have tried to eat that piece of dead skin I just ripped off. That's what I should have done.
You know, fry your own skin on the Ghost
But I already
podcast?
dropped it on the floor. I'm not going to eat it off the floor.
God forbid you eat human skin off the floor.
Which part of that's grosser? The fact that it's human skin?
Do you want to take chunks out of each other?
And just take a bite?
On a podcast? Just take a little...
Human sushi? Dude, should I do a whole should I do a whole EP about just like dementing the fuck out of human bodies? Deep fried to death? Human sushi? What else we got?
I don't know. I'm saying we would cook it. I'd be willing to eat my own flesh as a gag.
Epidermis empanada.
All right.
Okay. My own flesh for a gag. I can't think of a good body part starts with B for burrito? You know, they all gonna be like alliteration, so it like rolls off the tongue and it's good. You know.
That's like where you see something, right?
Yeah. Illustrations. Yeah. So you got human sushi, deep fried to death,
Yeah.
epidermis empanada. So stupid. Come on, we can think of 5, can't we?
I got nothing, dude. I'm blank on this one.
Eyeball eye round. Isn't that a cut? Eye round? Right?
I'm just saying we should try it though.
Help me out.
We should.
Eyeball
I'm
eye
saying,
round isn't good enough. We
Where
look
are we
at
cutting into it ourselves?
back, man. Bacon, son.
We going back?
Got some bacon off your back. You sit down when you pee. Rest in peace.
I'm telling you though, like I'll do it.
You cut a piece of flesh up.
Yeah. I'll throw it right in the fucking toaster upstairs. Crisper up.
Crisper. Here's the deal. Even though you're the type of guy that would say some dumb shit like that you'd cut a piece of flesh off and eat
I
it,
would
right?
do it.
There's actually a part of my brain that legitimately thinks if you got drunk enough, you'd cut a piece off. Remember that time you were to let me smash a bottle over your head, but I was too pussy to do it, then you tried to do it yourself.
Gave myself a damn concussion.
And it didn't break, and you just kind of flopped onto the pavement.
Yeah, I did.
We weren't of age to drink yet. That I know. We won't say where we were because I don't want to throw our friend's parent under the bus. But we definitely weren't old enough
They
to
didn't
drink.
know we were outside doing that.
You know what? That being said, that person's parent was awesome and always took care of us. Like, remember when Joe was fucking throwing up all over his hair and shit? No. You don't remember that? I wonder if you were there for that one. I mean, we did a lot. At a certain point, it was like, go and play a show or two and get drunk at Jet. Almost said it.
Jess's house.
Yeah, a girl. Someone different than what the name I was about to say. I just feel bad like throwing somebody's parent on the bus.
I wouldn't have to be drunk enough to cut myself because I wouldn't want to like fuck it up and then have to go get like rushed to the hospital. But if I got a good chunk,
You don't want to take it out of here, the tattoo, the sleeve.
no, I'm just saying, you know, for reference.
Take out the old tattoo, right? He's been dead long enough.
Been
Slice
dead
that
long
off.
enough, I could cover this thing up.
Sorry, Alan. I
Yeah,
mean,
fuck 'em.
rest in peace and all that good stuff, but,
ain't
you know,
fucking listen, fuck them, dude.
they
I
could
don't
be
know.
listening in the afterlife. You think they got iTunes up there?
They probably do. They probably
Alan,
got hooked up,
dude,
there,
that's what we should do. The Ghost Stream. We should try to get Alan in here. Alan, do they have cocaine and pussy in the afterlife?
That's all they got, bro.
Just shows up. What's going on, guys? I don't remember Alan's voice actually. That I try to imitate him. That was probably terrible. It was a little high, right? Because he was a very skinny, scrawny type of guy, so it was a little high. But it was pretty funny though. When he made fun of you, it hit pretty good.
Yeah,
He was a funny guy.
fuck them.
Motherfucker sold me a snare head, inch too small. Remember, I was
That's
like,
fucked up,
dude, I was
dude.
like, you fucking took $12 from motherfucker. He's like, I thought it'd work.
Well, listen, dude, karma.
like, no,
Karma
you
came
didn't.
back and got him, dude.
I was like, you know it wouldn't work. We didn't have a ruler on me.
listen,
Karma came back.
Karma came back and got him, dude.
Unbelievable. We got now. I mean, so I guess it doesn't matter because he's dead. We got drunk as fuck at his house before a couple times, man.
A couple rough times.
You probably a lot more than me. There was only a few times. I feel like I started hanging out with Alan like probably like the last like year of his life or so. Like it was very close to when he passed. Like you hung out with him a lot more.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I feel like he was a fun motherfucker though.
Yeah, we had good times.
Wonder what that motherfucker would be doing if he was still around.
He probably wouldn't be.
Wouldn't be what? Just
Alive? I don't know. That guy was going down eventually.
we're all going down eventually,
Yeah,
Keith.
not me, dude.
Let's take a shot to going down eventually, huh?
Do I remember one time he was playing Call of Duty and these like sound canceling like headphones on?
It was an old Call of Duty because
Yeah,
Modern
like Call
War.
of Duty 2 or 3.
All right, cool.
And he had an airsoft gun. And I waited. It was actually me and Justin just drunk on his bed, just hanging out. We're like, check this out, dude. Wait until he gets into like a really intense like shootout.
Or he's just not paying attention to shit besides what's
He
going
wasn't
on.
paying attention at all because he had the headphones on. They were
Okay.
like noise cancellation things.
He was just ignoring the fuck out of you guys playing.
Yeah, we were
Call of Duty.
doing whatever. And dude, he got in this gunfight. I just went "Brat," and just shot him with this fucking gun, dude. And he went and, like freaked out. He like threw his thing. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" He's like, I almost had a heart attack. I thought I was getting shot. I thought I was in the game. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, yeah, it probably sucked, eh, buddy?
Dude, remember how fucking... First off, the journey to gather the alcohol, to get the alcohol,
Was a fun journey.
was probably anywhere from 40 to 60% of the fun that night.
Most
It was so... Because when you finally got it, you were so fucking stoked. Like, you were at, like, $1.50 in regards to percentage of happiness, dude. Like, you were
Yeah.
so fucking stoked, right? And then from there, you're like, well, what part of the woods are we drinking in? Or where the fuck ever. Like,
dumb,
whose
dude.
mom's going to let us drink there tonight? Is she drunk yet? She'll probably say yes. But, like, remember how sick it was to fucking drink when you were, like, 17
Oh, it was the best.
and shit? It was, like, unfucking believable, dude. It was, I don't know. It was just fucking crazy.
So I remember, I actually just thought about this the other day. We had this thing called the Technique bottle, we called it. So,
The technique, but all right.
Technique bottle. So it was me, my buddy Kyle, and Matt, right? You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
For some reason, we figured out a ratio in this, like, dollar brand jugged water bottle. It was like a gallon, but like with a handle. Kind of like that, but with a handle. But for some reason, it had the perfect ratio if you went to like 2 lines, like up to here, of Banker's Club vodka, and then filled the rest with grape soda.
That sounds awesome.
But I would never touch that now because of the
Oh, the sugar.
but
Yeah.
dude, but like it was perfect. Like
Back then, it was like, you guys just walked around with that shit around the lake and just had the best
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
time ever, dude.
I remember I'm like pouring in. It's like, dude, it's so much. I'm like, I don't know, is it? And we're like, all right, stop. So we stopped and we filled with grape soda and we shake it around a little bit, pour a little cup, and we're like,
This is perfect.
we can't taste the alcohol at all. And Matt's like, that's the Technique bottle, dude. It's the Technique.
I like that. I like that.
And we would
Technique
just,
bottle.
dude, every other
At first, that didn't make sense at all. I was like, is it bottle of Technique? He's trying to say, he's
dude,
saying
and
this wrong.
We tried other bottles, but that was the one.
It had to be that
And we would go on
specific
a
one.
search for this water
Yeah.
bottle at like ShopRite.
Be like,
and,
no, we already got the booze. We need you to drive us to this weird dollar store.
Yeah, dude. And when we found it, we were like, oh, the Technique bottle. Because we would always throw it out for some reason. Never keep it. I don't know why.
Because it would be some old bottle that smelled like booze when you guys were like 15 hanging around the room. So when somebody's mom would find it, they'd freak. That's probably why.
Well, dude, I remember the one night. You probably won't remember this, but there was a summer house like 3 houses down from me. And during the winter, we would just go on that property and get hammered because
Yeah.
no one was there. So we.
Did you guys actually go in the house?
No.
Could have been cool.
Could have been.
You know, I'll tell you what. If you had me around, we'd be in that house.
You'd be in that. Oh, yeah. Makes it easy. You're doing it all wrong.
Before we even found the booze, I'd be like, don't worry, guys, we're getting in. Dan, wrong house.
So I remember, and it was a big driveway downhill.
Makes it easy.
So we'd always make like sledding things and like snowboarding jumps and stuff. But like the one
That was the best, dude. Making like makeshift snowboarding jumps in the backyard and shit.
I'd never use them.
Oh no, it fucking dude, me and Joe Lugo, man, we remember the fun box I made for skateboarding? And then
Yeah.
the winter we'd bring it in the back, that big rock hill that we had, we'd set it up, pack snow on it real good when it snowed well enough to do so. And then we would like set up like rails or benches or what the fuck ever and just
Dude, me and you went to my grandparents' house during a snowstorm. Look, we're building a jump. And we spent like 5 hours building this thing. Didn't use it once. Got
It's a
drunk
shame.
inside, ate, and then went home.
I wonder if like me hanging out with you during the winter started to ruin me actually wanting to snowboard because like I feel like when we would go to snowboard, we would just pay so much more attention to drinking. We'd take like 2 runs and be like, let's go back home and drink more before we can't drive.
A little drunk. Just a little drunk.
Because I remember we were on the fucking was it
Wyndham.
Hunter?
No,
Oh
it
no,
was
Wyndham.
Wyndham.
Wyndham. That's
We
right.
found that rock. We're like, let's get drunk up there.
Yeah, that's what there was like some rock we like to set. I think we had flasks and we just drank. It was so sick.
Probably
We
a
should
little blackberry burn.
we should eventually do like. I mean, I'm all down for eventually taking my kid and or most likely kids to like ski trips and shit. So we should definitely do like ones to where You definitely don't show up to where my family actually has a good time.
I'll
And then
show
we
up.
have
I'll show
others
up.
to where it's like, all right, Uncle Keith's showing up. Watch the fuck out, kids.
Look the fuck out.
Uncle Keith's showing up soon. Everybody put their helmet on.
Dude, I spent $600 this past winter on new snowboarding boots,
Did you even go once?
a new jacket, and I think new pants.
Dude, I bought a dope jacket at Walmart for like $35.
I didn't go once.
It's probably not. It's probably not like a decent. I figured you were gonna say that.
Not once.
It's probably not decently waterproof, but it's like just I don't know. It just looks really good. Nice shit, dude. Walmart's got some stuff, man. You know, you don't need some name brand shit. You just find what you're looking for. I mean, I dress like a bum who has like a small paycheck.
Dude, I got the shirt from Walmart, dude. Waits before dates, bro.
It's nice. See, and you still got a girlfriend.
Somehow.
Wear what shirt you want, dog. You wear what shirt you want. For real though, we definitely got to
Take
do
that
it.
shirt off. I'm wearing the shirt.
We should do that. It's got to be. Well, we'll make sure the kids are old enough to like not bother you enough to start yelling at them. You know what I mean? So Bridget doesn't fuck you up. Because obviously, if they wake you up too early, you're gonna be like yelling, and Brit's gonna fuck you up. So they gotta be old enough to where like they could ski and snowboard.
Yeah, I've said some fucked up shit. Remember, I made my nephew cry because like I was at my grandparents and they were just running around the house at like fucking 9 a.m. after me and Dave were on a bender, and I just remember coming out of the room so hungover, and like Alan like saw me, he's like, stop running. I was like, you're the reason I don't want kids. And he just started crying, and then I was in trouble, and it was a whole thing.
Dude, you fucking said that to the fucking kid?
Yeah, dude. It was a whole
Okay,
thing.
all right, I'm gonna say something here, and this definitely deserves to be said, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. It is unfucking believable that your family puts up with you. You are the biggest fucking asshole I've ever been. Dude, that's no, stop. No, you bust the kid's chops. You're like the funny uncle that says inappropriate shit, and it's funny, and then everybody lets it slide, whatever. You can't say that, dude, to a little ass kid
It's
like that.
unbelievable.
Dude,
that this kid is running around at 9 a.m. screaming and throwing stuff
Dude,
while I'm hungover.
Dude, before I can even be like, fuck, I gotta go get mad at Keith now, my wife would already kill you. You would literally, like, I wouldn't even have, I'd be like, fuck, I waited too long. She already killed him. She'd come stab you in the neck.
Listen,
It wouldn't even be sex. She'd be like, Keith, she wouldn't even warn you with no look or nothing. She'd walk up all stoic and shit, and you'd be like,
My aunt-
B-Dog, what's a
and Uncle
she'd
sure
fucking just
controlled
get you.
their kid, dude. 9 a.m. Calm the fuck down.
9 a.m., dude, kids wake up.
Wait
fucking-
till 11. Calm the you run in front of my room. Calm the fuck down.
All right, so clearly we're not going to do this snowboarding trip with Uncle Keith till all the kids are like at least 15.
I'll be dead by then.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Maybe I will be-
anyway. I'm
maybe
kind
I
of
will-
getting sick of it.
What, life in general? Well, dude, you're going to be rich now.
I know, but you gotta wake
You got
up.
2 roommates. Make them both pay fucking 2 months early. Let's go, dude.
You gotta wake up.
Dude, new idea. Okay,
You
new
gotta go
idea.
to bed.
Dude, we'll talk about your suicide plan in a sec, and we'll build the whole thing. It'll be great. It'll be great suicide, but hear me out.
Okay.
You're going to be rich now, dude. Let's take your roommates' money.
Julian.
Let's take your roommates' money and plan a sick party that the roommates aren't invited to, but it's their money we're using. And I say we're because it's like me and you. We're discussing how we're going to spend this money, right? But Katie and Justin got to go. They got to leave. Can't be here. You know what I mean?
We'll just do it in the basement.
Put a new doorknob, lock it. We'll put it
We're
from
gonna lock.
inside. Yeah, we'll lock it. We'll take Justin's doorknob when he's not home one day or when he's in the
Thanks for
bathroom.
the rent, assholes.
Yeah. No.
We're just down here with fucking
And you have to make-
wings and midget strippers.
So we have to really make sure. So like, I don't know if like they're gonna Venmo you or give you cash, but whatever they do, we have to make sure that they're very aware that their money that they're giving you is used for what we're doing, and they're not invited to it. That's the whole point.
Normally they Venmo me. I'm like, I need a check combined from both of you. So if you can put money somewhere.
If
and
you
then-
guys can go just make a joint account real quick, deposit the money just for this month's rent, give me a check, close the account.
I'm gonna need
Because I
that.
don't want it anymore after this. It's just this month.
I'm gonna need that early too.
Yeah. You know what?
I'm
Do
gonna need
it. Do
arrow.
it for 3 months from now, but 2 months from now I want cash. But 3 months from now I'm gonna want keep the account open. Let's keep the account open. But seriously, first off, I mean, you're really
How
testing the
offensive.
patience of
Yeah,
the
that's
people that
offensive.
claimed to care for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna take their fucking money and we're just gonna, you know what? And honestly, I'll throw in like a at least a Finsky, maybe a $20 bill. We gotta burn some money.
I thought you were just gonna be like, I'll throw in a calzone. like what?
Well, calzone's
yeah,
worth more
calzone.
calzone's worth more than a Finsky, so I don't know. It's a little.
What's a Finsky?
20's the max I'm going, but we gotta burn some money.
All right.
We have to like show them for no reason at all, because they're both great people, complete disrespect for the money that they give you, and we just gotta have a wild fucking time. Burn some money. I'll talk to the wife, see if she's okay. I'm not gonna bang any of the midgets, and I'm not attracted to any of them, sweetheart. Doesn't matter the gender. Let's just get some midget
Well, that's
hookers
kind of-
down here.
That's the point.
You know what I
You're
mean?
never attracted to him. You don't want to do it.
I'll watch you bang them. It'd be weird.
I got to
First time I see your dick. I've seen a lot of my other friends' dicks.
It's gonna look big though.
I've
by a
never seen your
midget.
dick. That's true. That's true. Which is good because your Irish show would help you out with the.
He's just like, take your. All right, you gotta take your pants down now. Right? Come.
No, I'm not gonna
Well, no,
direct it.
The midget. Like, take your pants down. Be like, no. Why don't you take your hand and wrap it around my cock first?
Yeah, small hands.
Then I'll take.
Yeah. No, it'll fucking look huge.
She's got big hands for a midget. I'm like, what are those, 4 centimeters big?
Bitch, you gotta go. I want my money back.
Yeah.
Send in the small hand, bitch.
I want a small hand midget in here right now.
Carney folk style.
Male, female, doesn't matter. Hey, okay, I'll come with the little hands.
Oh my god.
Little hand Ronald over here.
We're gonna give South Park the. You do that voice really well, by the way.
Listen, I'm
So,
part midget, dude.
Do you? How many hooker midgets do you think we can get / can afford?
Well, like I said, female midgets don't exist. So,
Didn't you see one on the road one time?
nah, not a real one.
No, somebody said something. Maybe it was Joe. Somebody saw a midget somewhere. We're just gonna end
Smaller,
up. We're just gonna end up burning a $5 bill and watching midget porn and passing out in like an hour and a half.
I'm in.
With like wings.
Yeah, I'm in.
All over our face.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
All
a
right,
TV
settle.
down here. We got the internet. I could pop whatever we want on this TV.
Sell, dude.
Why don't we hang out down here when we hang out? Because we could just hang out in your living room with a much bigger TV and a comfortable couch. That's why we don't. But
Yeah.
we should start doing
Once we
it.
get the fridge down here, dude.
Yeah. So what's the deal with that? Tell me a story about the fridge. Tell me. Paint the
It's just
word
a-
picture.
It's just a fridge.
See, you're ruining the whole word picture.
It's a fridge. That's like this high.
You're ruining the fucking word
Whoa.
picture. Don't you, dude? When I no. Because I'm like 600 pounds, so when this lever gives out, it gives out on every
Dude,
chair I've
why
ever been
is it-
on.
why does it give out so
and
easy?
you know, you forget. It's like the first like 2 weeks, you're like, all right, this shit's holding me up, and you completely rely on it. You're like, yeah, let's go. And like,
Because you know what?
you flip back, your knees hit the desk.
Yeah, dude. And when
shit
you
happens.
don't, when you forget and you go back, you're going back.
Yeah.
Like all you.
And like, it's like
not
you're about
when
to
you're
fall off
like-
a cliff, and like you've never been more worried in your life.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that.
Unfuckable. Dude, you're not going to paint me a word picture with this fridge, though?
Nah, it's a
Hook
fridge.
me up, dude. Hook a little story up. You want to cheers me, dude?
Nah.
Do you don't want to cheers me? You cheers me? I'm not going to reach anymore. You have to reach. Thank you.
For fuck's sakes.
I appreciate it.
For
Thanks,
fuck's
pal.
sakes, bud.
Paint me a word picture. Tell me a story.
Julian, can you help me with these word papers, please?
Tell me a story.
About a fridge I don't own?
Yeah, we're about to own it. All right. You know what we should do? We should take your roommates' money when they pay you 3 months early with this party we're gonna have. We'll take it all out in singles and we'll put it in the fridge. And then
Go
we'll
wet.
make a no. It's cool. It's dry. It's not humid in these fridges. You open the fridge door. We're just gonna go with what I've said and assume it's factual. We're gonna open this door.
All right.
You have mad stacks, right? We'll make some nice videos. I'll grab these and I'll make it. Oh, dude, we'll make a rap video that night, dude. With the new fucking camera that we make the money off of the Ghost live stream. We're going to make a rap video for one of my fucking songs. And it's just going to be me and you getting drunk in this basement, pulling out mad stacks out the fridge.
I mean,
Dude.
we should get drunk in this basement more.
Bro, let's fucking go, dude. Yo, I say every single one of my rap videos are fucking filmed down
I'll
here,
get the
dude.
purchase, dude. We'll start shooting shit.
Dude, Dude, we'll all right. So we'll use this table. We're pretending we're like cutting drugs. We'll get like a bunch of like fucking sugar or like flour or something.
No, I'll get
right?
some Coke.
No. Well, I guess you can find real Coke.
Yeah, I'll get Coke. Fine.
I'm not,
I'll get Coke.
it won't be a fucking problem.
What's this find thing?
So we'll wipe it on our faces, pretend like we're doing it or something. We'll grab the stacks of singles. We'll have the purchase a fucking rap video, dude. Let's go, man.
All right, I'm in.
Now we have to tape it ourselves. We can't have the roommates down here, my wife, nobody.
Yeah,
And we're gonna have, dude, and the midget hookers. This actually is sounding real fucking legit, dude. This is like
we'll do Coke off midget hooker dicks.
Baby, is it cheating if I don't want to do Coke though?
All right.
I'm willing to have the dick rub on my nose. I just don't want to do the drug.
All right.
I feel like I'll die.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do Coke right now if I tried.
My heart would be like. That would be the noise
I think
you hear.
I would do this. I think I'd make
I'd hear
three.
is, yeah, Coke off my dick, yeah.
Hey, you want some Coke off my dick?
Snort some Coke off my dick.
Isn't that an Always Sunny episode where they the jockeys they go like see the jockeys at like the country club?
Oh, aren't they doing Coke or whatever?
He's like, hey, you want to do some Coke off my dick? Like, what?
No.
Or no, painkillers off my dick.
Yes.
So stupid. It's a great show. I gotta get back in.
It really is. Really is. I'm going to be watching Loki tonight when I get home.
Oh, we just watched the first episode last night.
Nice.
Or 2 nights ago.
Yeah, don't even I want to go in with just a fresh mind, no fucking knowing anything.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
I barely saw anything on the internet, so that's cool, but
That is pretty cool.
I have a feeling it's going to be fucking sick. Like I have a feeling it's going to be fucking awesome.
It was cool.
So I think it's going to be dope.
It's like you watch it, you're like, this is opening stuff.
Oh, it's going to be insane. I mean, they're talking about it's fucking because I know the time period is like when they go back in time in Endgame, and it's like right at that point when he's locked up. When they all go back in time to like get all the Infinity Stones and shit. Yeah, so it's fucking. I mean, he died in the beginning of Endgame, I think, right?
Sure.
Or is it Infinity War? It's one of those.
Definitely.
But he actually eventually dies. So like, at that point, yeah, remember because in fucking Endgame he like ends up running off with like the scepter or something. So that's where it takes place from. It starts there. So, but apparently he isn't the bad guy. I guess because I think I saw some like IGN posts about like
There's no such thing as a bad guy in any of the Marvel movies. I mean, if you think about it.
There very much is. There's always a fucking antagonist in every single Marvel movie. It's every single
But not a bad guy. Like Thanos wasn't. Thanos had the right idea, right?
I guess technically it made sense.
Right? Who was Ultron? What was his thing? What did
And
he
his
wanna do?
daughter wasn't even really his daughter when he threw Gamora off the cliff.
Yeah, fuck her. What Ultron want to do?
That's my favorite love story in all of the MCU is fucking Gamora and what does he call himself? Starkiller? Stardust? Starboy?
Star-Lord.
Killstar?
Second
Star-Lord?
of all, love story? Did you say your favorite love story?
Yeah, I have a soft Fudge he's a very soft guy. I keep my soft feelings in my gut.
You can have full contract back on your rep.
Done with it? I get my 90 I get my 98% back.
Because you'll never make it after that statement.
What's wrong with me saying I have a favorite love timeline story thing in the MCU?
A lot. There's a lot wrong with that.
Why are you so scared to show your feelings, Finn?
Bro, I cried when I killed my fish the other day, all right? I show my
You
feelings.
took the lives of animals by accident.
On purpose.
Yeah, it was you didn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, there was nothing you could do, right?
MCU and fucking Ultron
what
and
would
all
be
that, and
the-
you go,
what would-
love story.
What would be the humane way to I mean, that I guess it was pretty instant, right?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty fucking instant. I mean, flushing them would be way worse. How many parents have flushed like their kids' fucking fish and not want to deal with it? Be like, sorry, bud, it died. You know what I mean?
Probably a lot.
That ain't humane. She's gonna swim in sewage for like 20 minutes, just fucking breathing in shit through the gills, and then fucking pies. That shit ain't humane, right?
Weird.
You did it the right way. You were like, see ya.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, they're dead quick.
Man, if anybody listened to our podcast, you'd be canceled.
Fuck them, dude. You act like we fucking called out Helen Keller for an hour. Or like,
That's exactly what we did.
I defended fucking child porn. What are you talking about?
So you're
Canceled.
telling me out of, you know what, we're going to minus Scarlett Johansson's fucking MCU character because it's not fair. You're telling me Gamora isn't the one you'd want to fucking fuck out of all of them?
That's different from Love Story.
Yeah, well, I mean, Gamora ain't just some chick you're gonna bang. Like you're gonna woo that bitch.
Nah, dude.
Woo her. Is it woe or woo? It's woo. You gonna woo that bitch?
Little tequila,
She'd probably be a fan of tequila.
some limes.
Probably fuck you up too. I think I like her because she reminds me of my wife. Because my wife would fuck me up and kind of
Wow.
does, and I like it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Fucking hurt me. You know? Make me feel like I'm the victim. Punch my back. Not so hard. A little harder.
No matter what Bridget could do to you, she's still the victim.
Love you, babe. Let's take a shot to my wife being the victim, huh?
She's got to deal with, you.
Dude, I'll tell you what. PS5 is like, this isn't an exaggeration, okay? It actually might be the height of my torso.
Yeah.
This isn't a joke, dude. It's this fucking big.
Yeah.
It's it's almost as tall as my computer case, and I have an oversized computer case just like you.
Nah, that's not as big as mine, but
No, it's not a new computer, but the one I bought off of the guy I used to work with, yeah, it's an oversized case.
yeah, it's not as big as mine, though.
But it is.
It's not, though.
PS5 is big. Big shout out to Andrew Scalfafani.
Yeah, who knows how to say that fucking name, guy?
Andrew,
Get a
I
better
can't say your last fucking
dude.
name. But dude, I mean, I won't, go into like details and shit. The point is, he sold me his PS5 for a very affordable price for a broke ass father and husband because he hasn't really been able to play it and decided he wanted to sell it. I saw my
Hell yeah,
post.
dude.
It was just a bunch of luck. And I lucked out big time. I didn't get fucking ripped
Did you have
off.
to go meet up with him?
Yeah, I met up with him after work. We hung out. We bullshitted for like 20, 30 minutes after I got off
Cool
work.
kid?
Yeah. No, he's chill as shit, man.
Hell
He's
yeah,
chill as
dude.
shit.
We should
He
get drunk with him.
he reminds me of my
Does he
dead
drink?
brother if he was still alive.
Your dead mother?
Brother.
Oh, I was going to say,
I don't
your
have a
mother's
dead
alive.
mom.
Yeah.
Brother rhymes with mother. Why wouldn't you assume I was just talking about my dead
I
brother?
don't know. Listen, I didn't know if the big guy passed away or not recently.
You think I would just come here and be like, dude, podcast. Oh, my mom's
I don't know,
dead,
man.
but
It's a
no
commitment.
worries. You want to come to the fucking
She lives in Vegas, man.
It's hot out there. She might get she might get too hot. But literally he honestly
The big guy would bitch slap the hell out of the heat, dude. That shit ain't gonna kill
come
her.
down to physical form, you fucking pussy. I'll fuck you up right now. Don't you know who I am?
Let me fill my bottle cap of Kettle One and I'll fucking beat the shit out of you, you fucking heat.
Dude, I've never seen a scarier woman get drunk off of so little alcohol in my life than my mom, dude. Pouring that. Dude, bro. So, our neighbor, a lot of our neighbors where we used to live in West Milford were a bunch of fucking alkies. They would drink constantly. It was
Hell yeah.
awesome for them. Good for them. So, every now and then when my mom would go and hang out with them, I remember this one night, she would come home to make her drinks because her bottle was in the freezer. She would make her drink and just walk back out to the party. I swear to fuck, dude, like this isn't a joke. My mom is pouring, she takes the bottle cap from the Absolute bottle and she's pouring like these little caps.
Embarrassing.
Mom, like,
Freeport, lady.
what'd you say, Freeport?
Freeport, lady.
Dude, I'm not, like a massive cup, like a fucking, like a 30-ounce cup. She was pouring like 2 caps in. She'd be like, oh, it's gonna be weird. 2 caps.
I went to 2 caps.
Dude, she would come in and like she made like 8 of these drinks one night. I'll never forget it. She kept like fucking this monster glass. It was like this cup, plastic cup. You don't want to be walking around with glass. You fucking drop it.
Bitch be
Terrible
peeing,
things.
though, if it's that big of a cup.
I don't even know how she felt the alcohol. It was like fucking 26 ounces of Diet Coke. She probably went through like 3 fucking 2-liter bottles of Diet Coke. And it's like caps of alcohol. Mom, drink more alcohol when you drink. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying drink more often. You don't really like drinking, but every now and then you like drinking. The absolute caps, it ain't working for nobody.
What do you cap it up for?
She probably had a total, like, out of like 8 drinks, was probably like 3 shots. Maybe. It was,
If I did that for 2 years straight,
maybe you would catch a 2-beer buzz.
yeah, by 2 years, I think I'd have a buzz.
Actually, and probably not even, because your liver would repair so much that you wouldn't even feel it. Your liver would be like, I think we're going to live.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck,
We're
I made a
sober
mistake.
finally.
Oh my God, I was able to remove a toxin from food you ate instead of concentrating on vodka, flavored vodka.
Always flavored. But yeah, hell yeah, shout out to Andrew though. That's dope. We should get drunk with that kid. He
No,
seems
I mean,
funny as fuck, dude. His posts
No,
are always
he's-
funny.
No, he's chill as shit. He was mad cool. I mean, you know what it is? It just it fucking came to like somebody, because the way he said it too, he was like, oh no, he's like, because he's like, I kind of know you, and listen to your podcast. I know Eric really well, and blah blah blah. He's like, it was some random dude, because he bought it off of fucking Facebook Market for like $800, and it's the disc version too.
Yeah, he probably could have sold it for at least $800.
Yeah, no, but he was
Did you
just
suck his dick on the deal?
I would have for the price. I mean, he didn't
Andrew,
sell
you
it to me
listen,
for,
dude? You got a blowjob in this still. I think that's still
Ask
fair.
your girlfriend, because I know you were talking to me about your girlfriend. You guys going to wedding stuff. See if your girlfriend will be okay with me blowing you, because I feel like I need to give you more. I threw him some extra money too.
That's nice of you.
I just wanted to do something just to be like,
You give him $400 asking price. You're like, here's 400, but let me give you a little bit more. You just throw a quarter at him.
here's $3. You want to make double? No, I gave him more than that.
You can now go into ShopRite with a cart. Here you go, bud.
With a cart. No, but he was just like
Bullshit, by
he
the way.
was-
I hate that.
What do you mean? What?
You have to put a quarter in the cart to get the cart.
ShopRite still does that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. I haven't seen that shit since I was like fucking 8.
Yeah, dude. Still do it.
The only time I go to ShopRite, I know I'm only going to get like 2 things, and I can just carry to the self checkout. Because it's the ShopRite in Franklin, and it's a weird place. It's a strange place.
Well,
like
it's a public place in Franklin. So
you go to the deli area of the ShopRite in Franklin, New Jersey, and you're feeling fucking weird because you're the only normal person there.
but you're
know?
not though. But you are.
I'm very not normal, but I'm normal compared to these people.
Yeah, there's some people there, man.
They like these people. They're just getting so many cured meats, and just you can already see what's coming out of the pores from the meats they ate yesterday, and they're just ordering more. Slice me up 3 pounds of your fucking finest Genoa salami.
Oh, dude, don't
You got some
come to
capicola?
my house talking shit about Genoa salami right now.
It's what I get every time I fucking go and get cold cuts.
So what are you describing yourself?
I don't get 3 pounds of fucking Genoa salami.
I've gotten 3 pounds before.
Damn, really? Well, here's the deal. If I
I've
got,
eaten it.
that's the thing. See, if I got, the most I've ever gotten is like probably 3/4 pound, because when I get a little tuned up, whether it be fucking
Roll it. Roll it.
dude, my wife's like, oh, can you make something while I'm working? I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll make some dinner. I'm just tossing salami slices in me. I'm just rolling it up with cheese. Meanwhile, my daughter's like, cheese? Tossing her cheese and salami because she likes it too. We're just sitting there shoving old pig in us.
Do you like that?
It just doesn't stop, dude. Like, if I had a couple of pounds of salami in my house, I would take it out in a week. I would just, my tits would, they would be so much, I'd be like Madonna in that fucking one video with the shit.
I'd like to see that.
I'll go get 2 pounds of salami next
It'd be
time I
like
go
the
shopping.
tongue of Almar, dude. Remember that shit?
The tongue?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the head.
The head?
You see? Oh wait, are you talking about Grandia too?
Yeah.
I was thinking Sora. I was thinking Lord of the Rings.
Oh no.
I was thinking Return of the King.
Oh, we gotta talk about that. But no, do you remember the tongue of Valmar? I think it was like the second or third town where everyone's famished and they can't eat anything, and then the mayor of the town.
Very, very solid JRPG.
Very good. Very good game. But like, you go to hit the mayor and he's just got all these meats and succulents everywhere, and he's just like, but like the clip is the same thing repeated, but like every 2 seconds, just like his tongue comes out. He's like, and that just keeps going on as long as you're in the building. That'd just be you. The fucking.
It'd be gross.
I wish we could pull that, but there's no way you can find that clip on YouTube. Like that's such a.
Maybe.
I doubt it.
When I pop salami out, dog, I'm just gonna be taking
Pop
it
salami, bro.
3-4 slices, half a slice of deli cheese, roll her up,
Roll her up.
whatever mustard I decide, whatever mustard I'm feeling, and
Yeah, I'm
just
still
fucking.
against that, but I'll let you slide.
What do you mean?
Mustard and the roll up. I'm not a fan.
I mean, I'll do a plain too as well, but
I'm a hot sauce guy and a roll up.
see, you're just wrong. You're just very
fucking wrong.
No. You just you throw hot sauce all over everything, which there's really nothing wrong with because hot sauce is fantastic. And I've mostly moved to hot sauce a lot. The only thing I'm throwing ketchup on nowadays is
You still use that pathetic condiment.
well on my hamburgers and hot dogs. Yeah. Although
It's a embarrassing condiment.
see you say that, but like
Put some hot sauce on.
hot
put some
sauce just
barbecue.
hot sauce doesn't need to be on a hot dog. It really doesn't. I mean, I'm not
Neither
going to
does
not eat the
ketchup.
hot dog, but I mean, I made
The
you know
difference between ketchup and hot sauce is one's tomatoes and vinegar, one's peppers and vinegar. What's cooler? The peppers and vinegar. Put it on your hot sauce. Quit being a clam.
My breakfast
Or
is
your hot
strictly
dog.
hot sauce now.
Yeah.
The job I've been working at lately, we usually go to Bagel Tree, and if I get a breakfast sandwich, if I don't just go with like a bagel or something, I don't even get ketchup anymore. I only get hot sauce, and I ask
Thank
for a side
God.
of hot sauce
See, you're learning.
they're like a little. They're like, ooh. I'm like, give me a side too, motherfucker. What are we fucking with here? It's embarrassing what you're throwing on the sandwich. Give me a side
Yeah, dude.
now.
Neil.
And you know what I've realized too? This might be a whole argument that might like end the podcast episode here, but
let's go. Well, let me stretch.
the best way to eat a New Jersey Taylor ham, egg, and cheese is on a hard roll.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. Well, so much for the argument.
I mean, they're good on the bagels.
Getting on the bagels great and fun, but it's like, you know what? Actually, I take that back. It's the opposite of fun because it's not fun at all. It's the worst. You take your first bite, you're like, I'm so fucking hungry. And like it all shoots out the fucking back of the bagel, and you're like, it's the most liberal bullshit I've ever seen in my entire life. The roll is so. I mean, now here's the deal: the roll you got to do it like right then and there.
right then and there.
Because if you take that Taylor ham, egg, and cheese home, you give that shit 15, 20 minutes, it's gonna be a soggy motherfucker.
Yeah.
But like the hard.
See, on the bagel, you bite it. It's good. Just one like dense bite. With the roll, at least it's like a little bit of bread, and then you get the crunch and the flavor, and you're in.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of bagel.
It soaks
good.
up.
It's good on a bagel, but
I get pepper and hot sauce on my. I get Taylor ham, egg, and cheese, pepper, hot sauce on the side because I want more hot sauce.
for sure.
And I mean, I used to do salt, pepper, ketchup, but I just don't. I don't need the extra salt. I'm already fat enough. My legs retain enough water.
You want bacon, cheese, and you want salt on that? Like, why?
Dude, the one order my project manager, he was there that day on the job because he was there
On
for
the
shit.
job.
And when we took break, he offered to pay for it. And I think one or two of the guys were asking for the Taylor ham well done, so everybody's Taylor ham ended up being well done. But oh my god, was it? Because like it's still good when it's whatever. It's because I don't want to be kind of Taylor ham, egg and cheese, pepper, hot sauce. The bitch is already trying to walk away. I'm like, I also want a side of hot sauce, and she's like getting mad at me at that point. And I'm like, can I also have an iced coffee? And she's like, you fuck, God, you know, she's already mad at me. It's like that old lady at Bagel Tree. When was the last time you were at Bagel Tree?
Which one?
The one right in Franklin.
Oh,
Because that old biddy, you know what I mean? She ignores certain requests. So when at Bagel Tree in Franklin, when you want an iced coffee, they pour it for you and then they hand it to you and then you do, you know, your cream, whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
So you normally go, oh, I want my sandwich, blah, 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 iced coffee, please. And everybody always writes it down. What's your name? Dan. Okay, move on. But this one old lady, little hunched, little hunchback of Notre Dame, right? Mm-hmm. Little hunchy, right? She doesn't even, like 2/3 through your sandwich order, she's already mad at you. I almost like it. Right? You're fighting a little. I can't, because it's going to make that sandwich taste a little
You're
better.
like a punch up.
Pepper, hot sauce, right? So you're like, oh, can I have a Taylor ham, mac, and cheese? She's like, on what? You're like, yo, lady, I was going to tell you on a hard roll. Shit.
Bees.
Right? She's already mad at you and shit. You know, by the time you finish saying cheese, this fucking old bag is not okay with you because she's got to make a fucking sandwich now. So I'm like,
Which she's not making, right?
no, I think she does. I think she hops back there and probably spits all over. But her spit tastes pretty good, honestly, if she's spitting on it because I eat every sandwich. So I swear to God, the one day, dude, when it was like all five of us on like the same order, I'm trying to like say my order, and like every time I finished my sentence, she started walking away. I'm like, I'm not done. I literally was like, oh, can I please have Taylor ham, mac, and cheese? And she like wrote, you know, like TEC, and like started walking away. And I was like, oh, you know, on a hard roll, please. And she like hit like HR and like started walking away. I was like, don't, you know, can I have pepper and hot sauce? Right? I swear to God, every single set, she like would start to walk away just hoping I was done. And I'm like, side of hot sauce? Like I was just getting her so fucking
fuck that
pissed.
cunt, dude.
Dude,
I hate him.
and then
Quit, don't be get out of the industry. Go work somewhere else, you
Yeah.
dumb fucking cunt.
she was mad at me,
I
dude.
get you're an annoying fat person with hot sauce on the
Yeah.
side and hard roll and Diet Coke
but don't put
somewhere.
enough on the sandwich. I gotta be able to
Go
dip.
fuck yourself, you dumb
And the iced
piece
coffee.
of shit. I hate sticking up for you. Fuck this
Yeah, it's
clam.
like it's your most hated thing. It's
Let's
your-
go in there tomorrow. How about that?
I'm going there tomorrow. I'm going to Eric's.
Pick me up.
Picking up some bagels.
Pick me up, then drop me off before you go to Eric's. And then we're going to talk shit to this bitch. Because I got shit to do tomorrow. I can't be going to Eric's. But I will
Babe.
talk shit to this bitch.
Babe, I got some news. I'm not going to say it's good. We're bringing Keith. Oh! No, babe, hear me out. It's not because he wants to go. He just wants to make the person's life harder at the Bagel Tree. He's going to make our lives hard.
Fuck this bitch.
This whole
dude.
thing's going to suck, isn't it? Yeah, no, we're going to go there. I'm just going to get half a dozen bagels. I was busting Eric's balls. I was like, what type of bagels you guys like? And he was like, everything. I'm like, good, because you said sesame. I tell you, I'm fucking bailing on you. I ain't fucking
Yeah,
coming
dude,
over.
You're this close to triggering me. And you
And,
know you could.
Well, no, but hear me out. Hear me
but
out.
I know that you're
But we'll quickly move past this because we might come back to this. The French toast bagels at Bagel Tree are fucking stupid good, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure they're good.
Toast those motherfuckers. A little bit
Yeah, I'm
of
sure they're delicious.
butter and cream cheese. Holy. Dude, so I was saying that to Eric. He was like, everything. I'm like, good. I'm gonna grab a half a dozen bagels. You know, we'll figure. Maybe we'll make some pizza bagels with them or something. But we'll all have a bagel, have a good time. My daughter loves cream cheese. We'll be fucking throwing cream cheese at her. But when he said everything, I was like, all right, it's the sesame thing. And I was just like, oh, dude, but those French toast bagels, they're insane there. You toast them and put butter and cream cheese. He's like, dude, you trying to get me hard right now? My wife's going to be looking at us tomorrow. Like, what are you guys doing? And I responded back like, just getting hard. Toast this French toast bagel. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just bring everything.
Just bring everything.
Make it simple. No boners together or nothing. But yeah, dude,
the French
dude,
for
they
sure
make-
they're good.
You know how
they have the chunks
You
in
know
them,
the
right?
place by me fucking locks of bagels. Bagels are good, but they're small. And then you know how Hot Bagel, the bagels are big, but they suck.
Yeah.
Bagel Tree, the bagels are big and they're good.
Yeah.
You get everything in one pack, and their coffee is unfucking believable. Best coffee in this
They got
whole
that,
area.
That banana coffee, dude.
They got banana coffee?
Yeah, it's called like they used to when I drank coffee. That's like 3-4 years ago now, but
No, it's way longer than that. It's what you've been not drinking coffee way longer than just 3 years ago. Dude,
Yeah,
all right,
you're
so,
probably
so,
right.
so hear me out. Ready? Mine and Bridget's 4-year anniversary of just being together in general, not even married, being together, was in April. So, did you stop drinking coffee before me and Bridget were dating? It definitely was.
Maybe.
It definitely.
Yeah.
Because this joke of you ignoring your doctor when he said to stop
not a
drinking.
joke. That happened.
Well, yeah. This,
But it
I mean,
is
we
a
make
jo-
a joke of it, but yeah, it's. So, it's over 4 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
At the very least.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because the coffee there is so good, dude.
Yeah, they just banana coffee, dude.
That sounds unbelievable.
Do you look just a little cream in that motherfucker?
Dude, all I do, I get whether it's hot or iced, but lately once it's heating up, I've been getting the iced, a little bit of that French vanilla creamer, and then and just some like half and half or light cream, whatever is, because sometimes they're out of one, either one, and I fucking get the old mixeroonie because it's
Yeah.
all. You don't need no sugar, you don't need no nothing, dude.
Dude,
Coffee there is so good.
I almost killed myself today. I was talking.
Oh, I
to my,
like this.
talking to my buddy Joe about apparently.
Well, how many buddies you gonna have, dude?
I got some buddies.
I don't know how I'm okay with that. I am.
Apparently, Ben and Jerry's has like a new thing.
I've eaten like 3 pints of Ben and Jerry in the past week. I've been going
Okay.
way too hard on Ben and Jerry's, but
So apparently, from what I remember, they used to have ice cream. Then they had ice cream with the core.
Yeah.
And now they have like a layer on top.
you gotta go core. Layer on top's bullshit. If you ask me,
All right, well, have you tried it?
I'd prefer the core over the layer on top.
Well, apparently,
Once you get past the layer, which is like fucking 4 minutes, then you got like 7/8 of a pint that's just ice cream. But their ice cream's so good though, even just without any flavoring. or
dude,
anything.
he was just telling me about this tiramisu thing, and it was like tiramisu ice cream with like dark chocolate nuggets in there, and then like dark coffee nuggets in
See,
there.
fuck coffee and ice cream. I hate
Are you
coffee
kidding
and
me?
ice cream. I'm not kidding you at all.
You know, I don't have
Coffee and ice cream's bullshit. I'm the only one that I know who thinks that, but coffee ice cream is fucking liberal bullshit.
It's so
It shouldn't exist. Now, have ice cream and have a coffee, but coffee ice cream's bullshit. I don't want coffee ice cream. I want ice cream and I want a coffee, but I don't want coffee ice cream. What's so wrong with that?
What I think of,
What is so wrong with that, Finn?
well, you're just wrong.
I should have ate dinner before I came here. I'm a little fucked.
You should have. Well, we're at Domino's, dude. Did I tell you about me and Katie went to Domino's the other week?
You guys went there?
We had to. We had no choice. No delivery drivers.
Wow. Tell me this fucking
People
tale.
can't find delivery drivers, dude. So
You know, I don't know why, because they charge $5 for a delivery charge.
yeah, those drivers aren't getting it, and they also up the CDLs. Like, so you can't even get a CDL anymore.
What does that have to do with delivering pizza?
Well, I'm just talking about delivery drivers in general.
Yeah, but that's you don't need to do anything legally to be a pizza delivery driver. You're supposed to tell your insurance, but that's, I mean, unless something's changed
Well,
super recent.
there's a shortage on drivers everywhere. Like, even at work, like
Because the shit, I mean, it's actually a great job. I love that you just drive around. When I was smoking cigarettes, just smoking cigarettes, blasting music, throwing pizzas at people. I loved that job, dude.
yeah, you can't find them because they're getting so much money on unemployment.
They're
But-
about to stop that, I heard.
Yeah, well, good. Also, this, like, to get a CDL now, you not only have to pass the driving test or whatever, but you also have to be kind of like a part-time mechanic. Like, that's a part of
A CDL has always been insane. It's always been.
No, it's even worse.
It's
now.
always been super expensive. It's always been like a written test and a fucking physical driving test. It's always been like, I've heard it's always been difficult. I've heard if like you failed it, you got to come up with like another couple grand to do it again. Like it's always been
it's
a huge.
worse now. They upped it. It's so much worse. Like
Yeah, but that's, I mean, it still has nothing to do with delivery drivers.
well,
though. Pizza drivers anyway.
Yeah, I'll get back to that. But like, dude, we get this one delivery from it's like our to-go containers and like napkins and like.
See, I've driven like big ass like 28, 30 foot box trucks with no CDL.
Yeah. Well, the point is, there's a shortage on the CDL drivers, and I was bullshit with this guy. He was taking the drop air shit off. I was like, "Oh yeah, you're new. Like, what's going on?" He's like, "Yeah, it's funny. I'm new to you, but like, I'm actually the vice president of this company."
Wow.
He's like, "We just can't get drivers because the CDL thing's fucked, and the fucking everyone's getting extra money. It's all fucked. So like, I'm just delivering now."
Well, you know what? I mean, that extra 600 was the dumbest thing because it unless you make like stupid money, which most people who lost their job during COVID didn't.
Yeah.
That extra $600, like all of a sudden, just made like you were getting like double what you normally got. Like, I don't know where that came from and why. I understand certain people. Most people who got that didn't need all that extra money.
Yeah.
All that shit went to like fucking weed dealers and like in DoorDash. Because all those people were like, "Oh, I don't have to work because COVID. It's so scary. Can I have 3 burritos? Weed dealer Jeff, my buddy Jeff. Come on, I need fucking 2 fucking dime bags." Like it was just, and nobody saved any of that money. Nobody put it back in the economy. It was just like it was all weed dealers and fucking whoever served burritos and DoorDash.
Yeah, dude.
It was so dumb. Like. I mean, I worked the whole thing. I didn't luck out and get any experience with that unemployment.
Should have stayed out. But yeah, so
Could
anyway,
have probably.
so we call up Domino's.
I can't believe you still do it. I could have swore they stopped doing it, but apparently they're about to stop it. Apparently,
Well, it's not the 600 every week. It's like 300 every other week or 300 every week. I'm not sure. It's not as much. But
CDL drivers definitely make more than that.
Oh no, we're off the CDL guys. We're just
Now
going
we're
back to
off.
regular. Yeah,
whatever
regular
you want. Whatever. It's your world, Keith.
It is my world. So me and Katie, we ordered Domino's, and we were off it for a while because I was not feeling
You talk
good.
about it like it's fucking heroin.
Yeah, dude, we were
off it for
we
a
were
bit.
off it for a while, dude.
So we got the needles out the closet.
And ordered some Domino's. So we were, I think we got like a pie.
Open another garlic butter, babe.
Yeah. I ordered so much garlic butter and marinara.
So
Anyway,
it's got to be so disgusting. The people are probably so upset with you when you order.
no, they're upset with
You
themselves.
spend
dude.
more money.
I'll tell you why.
You spend more money in sauces than you do the shit you're
Oh yeah, I
ordering.
easily spend $15 to $20 on sauces every order.
Should I order Domino's right now in this
Yes.
episode and send it to my house?
Well, no, send it here so I can have some, and then you can bring some home to your house.
No, because it won't get here in time.
All right, I'm cool then. So anyway, so we order, and like 20 seconds later, I get a phone call. I'm like, all right, it's obviously Domino's. They're probably out of marinara, garlic butter. So like that's why
From the
they're
last
calling.
time you ordered 20 of each.
Because they all the time. And they're like, hey, you did delivery. I'm like, yeah. They're like, we actually don't have a driver. I was like, oh. I was like, all right, I'll come get it. They're like, all right, that's cool. So I'm like, all right, Katie, we got to get our shit together and sway in the wind here and fucking make it down the highway.
Justin! Did Justin drive you?
No, we walked. Justin would have driven us. I think he offered actually. We're like, no, we're making the trip, right? That's how hammered we were. I'm like,
Oh my God. It was probably so much fun though.
it was. So we get there, and there's not like a big part of this story or like joke this story, but like she hands us the pizza and the cheesy bread, and there's just like 100 marinaras and garlic butter over it.
Nice.
On the box. I'm like, oh, is there any way could we have a bag? And this lady looks so disheveled and
What are they
just
out of bags too?
bro, she just disheveled looking and just upset. And she goes, I'm sorry, but corporate took bags away. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. We're trying to
Like,
save the planet.
You could
We got rid of straws.
you could tell how mad she was because she had to answer this question.
I
like,
ordered
corporate
Domino's
just-
like a week or two ago, and like I had them like just put it on the table outside, so I don't have to deal with the delivery driver.
Yeah.
And I tip the credit card anyway, and it's just like all the sauces are just sitting on top. You're like,
Corporate took bags away, dude.
motherfuckers don't have a fucking bag.
They
dude.
took corporate took it away, dude. They got no bags, bro. That's fucked up.
Where are the 18-year-olds that need to ignore succeeding in life and want to drive for Domino's for a year or two? Where are those guys? What's happening? Dude, you order Domino's, you're like, oh, 2 or 3 items for $5.99. And then all of a sudden it's $35. You're like, what the fuck happened? They charge so much for delivery charge. I don't know what the fucking problem is.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? We were hammered. I probably got charged for delivery when I went to go pick it up.
Oh, well, I mean, you ordered it on the app, right?
Yeah.
Nothing got refunded, I'm sure.
I mean, I don't think so. Maybe.
And you can just log into the app and check.
Who's got the time?
What's $5? 4 times a week when you're that drunk
Corporate
ordering
took the
Domino's.
bags away.
So what did you just carry like 30 fucking marinaras home?
Yeah, dude.
What, you put them in your pockets and shit?
No, just juggle them across Route 23 like an asshole. It's a sight to see.
There wasn't a single bag in that fucking place. Are you
No.
kidding me? If I was drunk enough, I would look right at the bitch and be like,
No,
looking at
dude,
me?
if you
oh, wait.
saw...
I'd be like, are you looking at me? Right now you tell me there's not a single fucking bag in this whole fucking place? Just like that. With my eyes like this, right? Are you fucking telling me? Are you fucking gobblegooing me right now?
Dude,
Right?
if you saw how
Disheveled.
heartbroken
word.
this woman was...
She was probably so upset that you bought bags up again.
Yeah, dude, she was so just like, I can't answer this question again. Like, you're just so
I don't want
beat,
to talk about bags
just
anymore. I don't
so
want to talk
beaten
about them.
down, dude.
This poor lady, dude. Your life's already kind of fucked. Of like, you're like, you know, late 30s, early 40s working at Domino's, which honestly, if you're like the stay-at-home person, right, and that's just like your part-time gig pulling in some extra money, good for you. I'd fucking,
For sure.
dude,
Well, give it a year. It's going to
dude,
be 50
fuck
bucks,
my
right?
career. Let my wife somehow fucking pull in the big bucks.
Yeah,
I would love to
B-Dog.
stay home and like work part-time in
When
like
me
a
and Fudge
pizzeria
get
or
married
something.
and you're fucking big time. you
Can we
know?
same-sex marriage in New Jersey?
Yeah,
How else you get benefits, dude?
for sure.
Katie can't get them though. It's only
Yeah, we can.
I don't know if we can like somehow.
finagle.
Yeah. So yeah, it's nothing sexual. It's technically romantic, but it's not. Anyways, I have 3
We're
other
trying to
pe-
cheat the system.
I got 3 other people who need benefits. What can we do? Who can I adopt?
Best way to cheat the system and go.
Who can I marry? How gay do I have to get to give my buddy benefits? How much more gay with his girlfriend involved? I don't. Can any of
Can
them?
I
none
not
of
say
them.
gay anymore? I apologize.
Is that allowed? How much more homosexual am I gonna have to be? My buddy just needs to hit the doctor. He just gonna go to the chiropractor. What's the big fucking deal? Motherfucker needs a shot.
It's no big deal. All right, now I'm getting aggressive.
Don't you tell me how gay I can or cannot be. I will be as gay as I want in order for my friend to get benefits.
Big time. Dude, did you see the new Lord
I'm
of the Rings?
sure I didn't. What do you mean? The show?
No, there's a new animated movie coming out.
I heard about the show on Amazon that was. Didn't they actually cancel that?
Canceled it, not canceled. No one knows. I don't know.
I could have swore I saw some shit that they canceled.
But
which I hope that's not true, but I think I saw that not long ago. But they're coming out with an anime movie.
Yeah. Wow. I think it's Pixar. Yeah, well, I don't know.
You sure?
Google it. Yeah, Google it.
Yeah, they got like moves with balloons and shit, and
Google
like penguins.
Come on, guy. Your phone's right
I'm not gonna Google anything.
For fuck's sakes.
See how long this takes. You're gonna see why I didn't want to Google it. You're gonna have a bad time.
New Lord of the Rings movie. First thing. Okay,
First
yeah.
thing.
For fuck's sakes.
All right, the War of the Rohirrim. Did I say that right? Let me repeat that. The War of the Rohirrim. Gerald Tolkien franchise is heading back to the big screen in a fresh new line in Warner Animation titled The Lord of the Rings.
All right.
Well, no. It's a new line, which I think did all the Lord of the Rings and Warner Animation. Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. Rohirrim? Rohirrim. I don't know how to pronounce it. Told the Oscar-winning feature.
Either way, it's good. That should be dope, right? Jesus.
Yeah, probably. It's probably gonna be fucking sick.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know what? Probably one good thing that's come out of COVID, if not the only thing that's good that come out of COVID. This whole like blockbuster movies. We're gonna put it on HBO in the movie theaters.
Yeah.
It's been nice. Although I haven't seen Mortal Kombat yet, which I really want to fucking see.
You gotta step your game up, bud.
Have you seen Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Is it sick?
It's pretty dope. You watch it and you're like, oh, that's they did everything different. It's great.
Maybe I'm gonna skip Loki and watch Mortal Kombat tonight. I've been wanting to see it. Obviously, since it came out, and I've just been a cuck and haven't seen it yet.
Dude, we talked about this on the podcast, right? The one dude, the bad guy, you're like, this guy's the fucking man.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty
I've heard they have like that little bit of like Mortal Kombat corniness, but it's like still done well
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah, maybe we'll watch Mortal Kombat tonight. In this episode, I want to go watch Mortal Kombat.
We can end it after one more thing.
Oh yeah, it's definitely passing it. We're at like an hour 15. We're good.
One more thing.
One more thing.
E3 started tonight.
Let me guess. Nothing cool's happened.
No idea. I haven't watched. But Bethesda's tomorrow, fucking 1 p.m.
You realize they're like Microsoft only now, right?
Yeah.
Apparently that game that's probably going to be really sick apparently is... Well, I mean, I have a decent PC, so... I guess. I don't know. PCs, they change so quickly.
The leak is that Starfield's going to be announced tomorrow and have a release date tomorrow. Not release tomorrow, but have a release date.
No, yeah.
Elder Scrolls and fucking Fallout in space, dude. Let's go. You're going to complain about the bugs? Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm going to play it. I'll definitely play it. I mean, yeah, as long as my PC's... I mean, I'm pretty positive my PC should be good enough to play it. Probably not good enough to play it as much as I would like in regards to graphics and shit like that, but it'll probably still be pretty sick. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I fucking hate Microsoft. I hate that they bought Bethesda. I hate that they're going to start doing exclusives.
Well, also,
Fucking
did
fuck
they
'em.
say, like, they're
No,
not...
they announced Starfield's going to be exclusive to Xbox and PC.
Did they announce that?
Yep.
Yeah?
You don't remember in the nerd chat where I fucking screenshotted?
No.
I was like, oh, here comes the cunnery. Right? And all the nerds were like all like literal with it and shit. Like, you guys stop being so goddamn-
at something.
Stop being so literal. Just be a cunt at the cunt with me.
Yeah.
We got some cunts. I'm gonna be a cunt. Be a cunt with me at the cunt. Let's get a group of cunts to be cunts towards the cunt. How simple is that? It seems so simple.
Yeah.
They just it's just
I'm gonna play at you on PC, dude. I don't give a fuck.
no, yeah, same. You might need a better video. I don't know if your video card might might be like super. Your processor and everything else should be fine. You might need a better video card.
I have a better video card. Whenever I need it, I have it.
You don't tell me. You don't tell me these things when you get a better video card. All of a sudden,
Why don't have?
why didn't you the video card that Justin sold like a month ago when you trolled me and you called me on a work day like, where do we ship this in UPS? Why didn't you just fucking ask? Why didn't you take that video
Because
card?
he has another one. It's all taken care of.
How much did he sell it to you for?
Probably nothing.
No. He's definitely not just going to give it to you. If he does, I'm going to fuck him up because I want one. How many does he have?
Don't worry about that.
I want one. How many does he have? I'm worried.
I don't know, man.
Fuck, really? What are they, 3060s?
I don't know.
Just that! We gotta go. Fuck
They're
this podcast.
3060s, yeah.
Fuck this pot. Oh, fuck, really?
Yeah.
Fuck this podcast. I'm going to go talk to Justin and get a new video card. There's the right button. Yeah, I'm going to go harass your roommate for a new video card. So, fuck this podcast.
Sure, man.
Fuck him.